Hello, Jonathan. There's the ugly beast right there. Little quieter ride this time. Hey, Sid. It was the lower radiator hose. I had to tighten the clamp. That was it. And I couldn't. It's down at the bottom. So when I got the top taken off of the APU, all I seen was coolant down on the bottom of the radiator. So I had an initial panic, and then I felt around the bottom of that hose and felt it wet down there. So it ended up being a very easy, quick fix. It took me 10 times longer to go home and back. I forgot any windshield washer fluid on this thing. Can't spray too much because I got the top open. Spray the windshield washer, I get myself wet. Alright, these cars are coming one at a time and ain't nobody gonna get in the left lane for me. But yeah, real quick fix. I mean, that hose was loose. So it made me think a little bit because them hoses were brand new, thick hoses. And I checked the lower and upper on both ends, and all of them could use a little bit of retightening. So I guess as they adjusted and hoses softened up a little bit, created a little bit of a leak. By wintertime, I might have had a couple leaks, 3 leaks by next winter. Or if we got a real bad cold snap again this winter. Pompous Cat, Geo, anybody else that snuck in, I can't see all the comments. Glance at them every once in a while. A little bit different view from the Jeep. A little bit quieter ride even with the top open. Isn't that noisy Freightliner? This is the fun traffic I get to go home in every time I come home at 5 o'clock. That left lane's piled up because everybody wanting to get on the interstate heading south. Yeah, I'm way lower than normal. Yeah, I felt real good about that being a quick fix. I was a little bit anxiety thinking about what it was going to be, because it just had all the makings of being a radiator. And I guess the things I seen leaking from the top, like I never knew whether it was coolant or not. I knew it was wet. It was probably ice that got up there through the fan on top of the radiator or whatever, and oozed its way down a little bit. Coolant is the antifreeze. It's what goes in your radiator to keep the car from overheating, or keep your engine block from freezing up. Yeah, I was worried I over-tightened them. Actually, Roger, I was a little bit apprehensive about cranking down on them, because didn't want to go over tight and pinch into the hoses too much. Still ended up being not enough. I can't remember what that coolant is rated at, but it was just all replaced last year thanks to a radiator leak. The dealership and the radiator on the engine, the dealer had put a fan hub or something on it, thinking it was causing a noise that it wasn't. And they lost a bolt, never found the bolt. Well, the bolt fell down to the bottom of the radiator, where it sets, the cradle where it sets, and it sat there and rubbed a hole in it. So I ended up with a massive coolant leak, and they ended up having to put a $5,000 radiator in the truck. They had to pay for it, of course. That sun is bright. It's a nice 75-degree day here still. You ever think anywhere in Arkansas would have this much traffic in a town? Lots of motorcycles out here when I got home today. They're jumping all over this weather. But I couldn't leave y'all hanging until Tuesday, so I had to let y'all know that this was fixed. I was excited. If I would have just had that stupid little Torx bit, I could have had this fixed and probably could have got another load in. Yeah, that's true. It's a weight right off my shoulders. Yeah, I shouldn't have any more. Like I said, I went ahead and snugged up all four clamps. See, Freightliner now on their radiator hoses and stuff, they don't use clamps. They use I don't know what the technology is, but it's like a rubber plastic type sleeve that's on the end of each end of the hose, and it constantly tightens and loosens to keep the same pressure on at all times. And so far, I haven't seen one of them leak. Even Thermo King on their kit that attaches to the truck, they use the same type fittings on their hoses. They said they've had real good luck with them. I've never seen anything like it before. I use regular old screw clamps because that's what I know. This is the main intersection right here. It gets a little bit better after this one. Got a green light. Here in a minute, maybe we'll go. Cool, we're actually going to make it through the light. This road gets worse and worse every year. They just keep building more stuff on it. Constant construction. And I don't think they got room to widen it another lane, so they're going to have to come up with another route. Because this road can't handle much more. Yeah, we're going home. My plan was to be working on the coolant leak tomorrow. But since I found it and fixed it, I guess I'm just going to have a day off. Unless somebody comes up with some kind of short little easy local run for me to do tomorrow, then I will jump off and go do it. But I doubt I'm going to see that. She is in Virginia. She is hanging out in Virginia Beach with the grandbaby this week. She's going to meet us in Florida on Friday. Arkansas. This is the far northwest corner of Arkansas. I'm just minutes from Missouri, minutes from Oklahoma, and less than an hour from Kansas. And here shortly will be, this is still Bentonville right here. Drive out of Bentonville into Centerton, which is where I live. city limits start, right here. Yeah, there could be a list. I don't think there will be. Oh, somebody got mad. At 6 o'clock in the morning, you blow right through here and maybe never stop. There's our Wiener Schnitzel. Nice little sunset slowly taking place. And some kids spazzing out on the sidewalk. It's like a totally different perspective on a live stream sitting down here low as opposed to up high in the truck. Yeah, we got O'Reilly's all over the place around here. Yeah, the view just ain't the same. Totally different. Hey, she moved the car out of my spot. She had her car parked in my spot when I got home earlier. All right, well, I'm gonna go inside, get everything put up, and we will see y'all back on Monday or Tuesday. Appreciate y'all watching again for the short one.